Oh, it's a lovely day on the internet. For those who haven't had symptoms yet, could you stay behind that little blue line? Thank you, neighbor. So let's laboredly breathe in our masks and hoods and stay in our homes for the greater good. Could you please mind CDC guidelines? I've always wanted to avoid my neighbors just like you, and generally avoid the public shopping, sporting events, and large crowds too. So let's ignore all the president's brays and make some masks out of our lingeries. And you can go online and there you will find that you can be my neighbor. Won't you please, won't you please, don't cough or sneeze near me, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Use your elbow if you're going to do that. What are you, 5 years old? Oh, okay. Do you ever play pretend? Maybe take one of your mom or dad's bras and pretend that it's a mask that's just as effective as an N95 mask? Well, I do. That's okay. Do you ever wonder if our government's response, accountability, and effectiveness are all make-believe? I know I do. Does that make you mad or sad or worried? What do you do when you're mad or sad or worried? Do you go maybe to your neighborhood bar? Well, all of those are closed right now. But if we just use our imagination, we can go to the bar of make-believe. I mean, it is Friday after all.
That's King Friday specifically. Your job has been declared non-essential. You haven't got shit to do. So we're going to get high this evening.
Well, that sounds all well and good, King, but I think all your weed is make-believe. I know mine is. But I've still got some tincture left. But that's going to run out soon as well. And I don't know, I guess I'll have to make-believe more tincture when that happens. And when I run out of the make-believe tincture, well, might be time for old Betsy here to come out. But it's not that time yet. Let's use our imagination, shall we? Let's just close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And maybe we can smell that skunky, funky odor. Are you holding, neighbor? No? Well, maybe you know somebody who can make a speedy delivery or, of a floral arrangement, because I'd sure like to make a floral arrangement if you Mr. McFeel me. No, I'm not talking about Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Fuck those guys. I mean, I'm still going to vote for Biden, but fuck those guys. Well, let's go check on the fish, shall we? Oh dear. Well, I think I know where that funky, skunky odor was coming from. Excuse me for a moment, neighbor. Goodbye, fish. Well, they were nice fish, but at least I won't have to run out for fish food anymore. Well, do you ever worry about your drinking children, neighbors? Well, I do. So I decided that maybe we'll have a healthier drink tonight. Instead of a cocktail, I'm going to make a mocktail. A mocktail is just like a cocktail, except that your friends will make fun of you for ordering them. So, I have a lot of tomato juice around the house, so we'll take some of that. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, we've got some more stuff to put in there, so I'm going to save a little bit for later. Little Worcestershire sauce. Can you say Worcestershire sauce? A little bit of that. Here, we'll put that out there. A little bit of hot sauce. Just a little bit. Oh, that might be too much already. I don't like spicy things too much. From Bushel and Peck's, tonight's sponsor, a little lemon juice. Fresh squeezed is best, but we use what we have. A little bit of celery salt. And a little bit of paprika. Oh, that's a lot of paprika. Well, so we've got to stir and we've got to garnish, so we can do it all in one with a nice, delicious celery stick. Does your mom and dad sometimes give this to you as a snack with some peanut butter or raisins? That's one of my favorites. How about some more garnishes? Look at that cute little sword. Isn't that adorable? It's like a tiny pirate might use. A couple of olives and a nice cucumber. Now, isn't that lovely, boys and girls? Lost my garnish in there. That's okay. Just put it back. Well, that sure seems like it's missing something. Maybe if we use our imagination. Oh, that looks like plenty. All right. Well, as nice as this snack is, I don't think I'll be needing those. I'll just save those for later. I think that's just what I needed, boys and girls. Have you ever thought about what it's like visiting a foreign country? Like Russia, maybe? Let's go see what Picture Picture has to say about Russia. Well, I guess we're going to have to use our imagination on that one, too. Who? Okay. Well, what's a White Russian anyway, but just a nice glass of iced milk? We've got our little milk here. Isn't that adorable? We need a glass, of course. So we'll take a little ice. We'll add our milk. I think Daniel Tiger might have heard me open the milk. My grandmother used to say, you should take an hour to drink a glass of milk. So I think that can probably wait a while. Pardon me, neighbor. What's that I hear? Is that you, Trolley? Why, it's Trolley, everyone. Trolley, is that what I think it is? Why, is that a shot of vodka and a half shot of Kahlua? Oh, that's lovely. Are you trying to run a train on me, Trolley? All right, well, let's carefully separate these so we don't spill. Add that right in. There's our vodka. And some Kahlua. Just like they have in Russia, boys and girls. Well, I forgot to bring my stir stick, but I'll just use my celery. Trolley doesn't seem to like that. That's okay. So much for that hour on drinking our glass of milk. Oh boy. Well, it's Daniel Tiger right on cue. Hello, Daniel Tiger. Did you ever go to the bar with your mom or dad when you were a child? You were probably born in the 70s or 80s. Well, I'm going to make my favorite from when I was a kid, a kitty cocktail. Now, I don't have any 7-Up, and I don't have any grenadine or maraschino cherries or an orange wheel, but we can use our imagination. No, not that imagination. All right, so a kitty cocktail. Oh, I think I got some paprika in there. I don't think Daniel Tiger will like that. Okay, so instead of 7-Up, we just use a little bit of tuna juice. Well, here comes Daniel Tiger now. A little bit of that. And then why not just a little skosh of grenadine. Just a little bit for color. All right. Hi there, little tiger. Would you like to hop up here and have your kitty cocktail? You would not? Maybe you've reconsidered? Well, here, let me help you. There we go. Well, all right. I'm not sure that even I have enough imagination for that one. Well, maybe, oh, some cat hair too. Maybe just a little sip. It sure does not taste like a kitty cocktail, but I'll just rinse my mouth out with a little imagination. Mmm. Mm. Oh, hi there, big boy. Well, Lady Elaine, is that you? Sure is. I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, you want to do a shot? I don't know if that's such a good idea, Lady Elaine, after I've had a... Here, why don't you have my kitty cocktail there, Daniel Tiger? Here, let's put it right way over here. I'm sorry, you were saying? How about a shot, big boy? Well, okay. I guess if you're having one, what are we drinking? How about some tequila shots? Well, all right then. Here's one for you. And one for me. And I'm going to need a lime wedge. Do you want a lime wedge, lady? I'm not going for that puss shit. I don't need any salt either. Well, all right, if you insist. Down the hatch. Well, I think it might be time to go, boys and girls. Oh, it's such a weird feeling to be essential and alive. It's such a creepy feeling, Corona growing inside, and then you wake up ready to say, I think I'll drink before work today. I'm waiting for the bartender. Ah, thank you, neighbor. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling that I'll be back when your day is through, and I'll have more drink ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to drink about. I will too. Thank you, neighbor. Cheers. There you go. Can you reach it? Cheers, neighbor.